kids free. Oh, slow down there, Wranglers.
Sorry, Sheriff.
Now I'll be. Is that one of Mrs. Hook's triple chocolate cakes?
Yes, sir. But Mom said no bites before the party begins this weekend.
Well, that's a mighty fine shame. Still, only a week to go. Now careful with that cake now, you dear.
Yes, Sheriff.
Yes, sir.
Kids these days.
Well done. Miss Nelson, Miss Nelson. Oh my, what a surprise. A gift from angels. There are no such thing as angels. Mabel.
You're an adult, Miss Nelson, are you not? Please act like one.
Sorry, Mabel. Now let me see.
Miss Nelson, my arms are getting tired.
Wait a minute.
This cake will do, I suppose.
That's a relief.
Can we go play now, Miss Nelson?
Of course not! Why should you play while everyone else works hard?
Miss Nelson, I'm losing the feeling in my fingers.
Tell you what, there's a hole in the show schedule which I just cannot seem to fill.
What a wonderful idea, isn't it, children?
Yes, Mom.
I should think so! Now, back to work, everybody. Chop chop!
That's it. Got no ideas. What do you think we should do, Anne?
We could sing.
Yeah, right. We both know you're hollering could deafen a horse.
We could dance.
Well, you could maybe, but I've got two left feet like a buffalo in a creek.
We could tell a story.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Well, what story shall we tell that no one's heard before?
Sorry I'm late, dears. I had to get some more eggs from Preston Farm. Mabel needs a lot more cakes than we anticipated.
Mama, do you know any stories no one's heard before?
Well, I've never heard them before. How am I supposed to know them? Why do you ask anyway?
Mabel asked us to do something for the birthday celebration.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Do we have to, Mama? Oh, why don't you want to, Emily?
She doesn't want to upset Mabel.
But she's scary. Now, children. There's no need to be scared of Mabel. Sure, she gets upset very easily, but she used to be mayor of the town for years.
Mama, do you know who came before Mabel?
You know what? I can't quite recall. I don't think anyone can remember that far back except for the mayor.
Morning, Sheriff. Howdy, Sheriff. Lucy, I swear you're as silent as the saints on Sunday.
There are no saints. Not anymore.
Whatever you say, Mayor. How can I help you this afternoon?
I feel troubles are brewing, Hector. I need you to keep a lookout.
Hold down but 9, Mayor.
This town's been here a long time, Sheriff. Dare say I'm as old as that there townhouse. What I'm saying here is if you want to be as old as this townhouse, I suggest you keep your contact and do your job.
Old town, I hear.
Good.
Just tell me that one more time.
We want to tell the story of Livingstone's first birthday.
Except we don't know the story.
Oh, I see. So we thought the library might have a book about it.
Let's just take a look at the history section, shall we? Oh, how strange. The library. It's incomplete.
That's okay, Miss Clark.
Are there any other old books in Livingstone? Any at all?
You don't understand, Master Hope. If the book isn't here, it doesn't exist anywhere in Livingstone. Except...
Except what?
No, forget I said anything.
Do you think there might be an old book in the townhouse?
No, I mean, yes. But it's been abandoned for years. If you want to stay out of trouble, John Hope, I suggest you stay out of that building. Do you hear me?
But Miss Clark...
Promise now. Promise.
We promise. You got a name, stranger?
I'm Joshua.
Joshua, huh? What do you think you're playing at?
It looks like things have changed since I've last here.
Mabel warned me about you.
Mabel now, is she?
Said you'd bring trouble.
I need to speak to her, shall I?
Oh, really? Can I wait for her in my office?
Am I under arrest?
I'm not arresting you. Not yet, anyway. Go now. Get in that way. Keep an eye out for books. Over here.
What's the Genesis?
It beats the beginning. This is exactly what we're looking for.
Come go now. I'm scared.
If this is true, we've got to tell everyone. No way! This is impossible!
Evening, Hector.
Evening, man.
Found them in the old townhouse. Dangerous place for critters. Keep them here whilst I go fetch their mother. I'd like to have a word with them.
Came strolling into town like you own the place. Said he'd like to share a word with you.
He's looking for trouble. Best not give him any chances. Lock him up till the festival's over. I'll deal with him myself.
Under what charge, Ma?
Mine. And unless you want to give up that shiny badge, I suggest.
All 10 men, I hear you.
Name's Joshua.
John, this is Emily.
Here you been snooping in the old townhouse. Buying anything?
No.
Yes.
Maybe. What's it to you?
Just curious, is all.
Guess what we found?
Ellie, don't. It's okay, John. I'll buy. Was it a penny?
No.
Was it a monster?
Don't be silly.
Was it a book?
How did you... But that would mean you're him. But this isn't right. We've got to get you out of here.
It's okay, John. I've got a plan. But for now, I gotta stay here.
But you can't.
Hey, it's alright. You'll see.
John, Emily, there you are. I'm so worried. I hurt. Oh, Mama, I'm fine. We're going home. What in the world were you two thinking?
We have to do something, Em. The people need to know about the book.
We could dance.
Don't be silly, Em. Now maybe we sneak into Mobile's office.
We could sing.
Em, I'm trying to come up with a way to tell everyone. Of course, the festival. You're a genius.
Been a long time, Joshua. Look how much you've grown.
You knew you'll come back eventually.
Course, but you can't win. These people are mine now, and there's nothing you can do to change that.
I'm not here to take them from you. I'm here to give them a choice.
They already made their choice.
A choice based on lies, but once they know the truth.
Well then, it's a good job you're locked away in here, isn't it? Now if you'll excuse me, I've got a festival to run. Don't wander off.
Oh, are you okay?
That fun sure looks pretty, doesn't it?
So, are you excited about your kids being on stage?
Yeah, definitely. I heard they came to you for help.
Yeah. I'm nervous, Em. What if they don't believe us?
Well, that doesn't matter.
What do you mean, Emily? Of course it matters.
It doesn't matter if they don't believe us. What matters is we told them.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Thank you, everyone.
Good evening!
you. It is my pleasure to introduce our second entertainment, John and Emily Hope.
My name's Jeff, by the way. A long time.
Come on, Johnny. Come on.
A long time ago, before most of us was even born, there was the Founding Father. He was old and very lonely, so he decided to build a town and fill it with ordinary folk, just like us. He worked long and hard, but eventually he built the perfect town. Above the town, he built a townhouse where he would live. And right at the center of the town, he placed a wayfinder full of rules so that the people would never lose their way and the town would go on forever. The people would always be happy.
Rule 1. You will heed and obey the Founding Father. Rule 2. You will not hold a court hearing without the Founding Father. Rule 3. You will not disrespect the Founding Father. Rule 4. You will attend court hearings every Sunday. Rule 5. You will respect who is in authority over the town. Rule 6. You will not hurt any of the town member. Rule 7. You will
Hector, go check on the cell. Go check on the cell, or I'll make sure you never hear again.
You will not lie to any of the town member. Rule 10. You will not be jealous of any of the town member.
But one person was jealous. One person who worked in the courthouse. One person who saw the authority of the Founding Father and wanted it for themselves. That person was...
Well, wasn't that a wonderful story? Well done, children. But I'm afraid your time is up.
But Mayor,
We're not finished yet.
Oh well, never mind. Give them a hand, everybody. Come on.
No. I want to hear the rest of the story.
I beg your pardon. What did you say again? What did you say?
But,
Come on, spell it out.
sit down, Miss Nelson.
Before I...
let him finish the story.
Is it just me or is this whole town gone mad? Now sit down, will you? You hear?
All what? We all want to hear the rest of the story, don't we?
Yeah! Tell the story!
Yeah, we do!
let's tell the story!
Let me finish the story then.
Hector, a word, please.
As I was saying, that person in the courthouse was jealous of none other than the Founding Father himself. And so, using lies and deceptions, she convinced the town that they didn't need a Founding Father, and one by one they turned their back on him.
What in the world were you doing, Hector?
Lucy, forget about the stranger.
Forget! You have no idea how dangerous he is, do you, Hector?
No, something tells me you do.
As they left, the Founding Father had one last thing to say.
Heed my words. One day I will send my son to save your children.
Something to tell me, Lucy?
And when that happens, you have a new choice to make. Thanks, John, but I'll take it from here.
Yes, sir.
Lucy Bell, you betrayed my father and put yourself in front of his people. I am here to reclaim this town in his name.
Who do you think you are? I made this town what it is today. Me!
You made this town a place of fear. A place distracted by the mundane. A place with no past or future. But I've come to change that.
You're just an imposter, a stranger. We don't know you. Prove it. Prove you're one of us.
I put you in a cell, Joshua. How did you get out?
My father was the one who founded this town. He gave me the key.
No, you can't do this to me. This is my town. My town. You all belong to me.
It's time to make a choice. My father's on his way back. Who will you stand with when the time comes?
I stand with Joshua.
I stand with Joshua.
I stand with Joshua. I stand with Joshua.
I stand with Joshua. I stand with Joshua.
I stand with Joshua.
Jeff stands with Joshua.
I stand with Joshua.
Hector.
I stand with Joshua.
No, I'll be here when your father comes. This isn't the last of Lucy Bell.
Let her go.
But where's she gonna go?
She has every right to live here. As to all of you, she will try and control your lives again. But have faith, I will help you. So when my father comes, we will be ready to greet him.
Yeah!